Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you guys good because me and my friend will a presentation about our book that we have read before. But before we start it, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Desri Ramadani and my partner is Nadia Ilma Mutiarani. So first, I will explain about the identity of the book. The title of the book is Ruby Red, and the writer is by Kirsten Gear and published by Macmillan. The book was released on May 10, 2011. The length of the book is 309 pages. Next is the summary. We'll explain first by Nadia. Please, Nadia.
Thank you, Desri, for letting me explain the summary of the book. So, there is an order that is an organization that looks after time travelers from the 18th century that have been passed down for generations. These explorers are determined based on genes and predictions. There are two families who inherited the time travel gene, namely Montrose with Charlotte, who had been prepared to travel through time, but it turned out that Gwendoline had the gene. As for another family of explorer genes, the Villiers with Gideon, who has experience in time travel. That way, Gwendoline and Gideon ventured together into the past to meet other explorers for a mission to perfect the chronographs of the tools to control time travel. That's all from me, and the rest of summary will explained by Desiree.
Okay, thank you, Nadia, for your good explanation. So, one day they get a mission to meet Saint Germain, who is one of the top brass of the order and is a time traveler in the past. Gwendoline was threatened. When Gwendoline met with Saint Germain, Gwendoline was threatened not to mess around and ask about Robbie or Gwen's prophecy. On the way after meeting Saint Germain, Gwendoline and Gideon are attacked by Saint Germain's enemies, but they manage to survive and make a time jump back to the future. After that incident, Gwen and Gideon become suspicious of Saint Germain's purpose and begin to search for Rabbi's power prophecy. So the continue of the story will be on the next book. And then that's all for the summary. And next is our impression after read this book. The explain will be explaining by Nadia first. Please, Nadia.
Okay, thank you, Desri. So my impression after reading this book is, I think this book is very good. This book raises an interesting story and makes the reader enter into the world of their imagination. In addition to elements of fantasy, family, and friendship, this book is also spiced with romance. I'm not a fan of romance stories, but however, in this book, the nuances of romance that are quite obvious do not bother me at all. On the contrary, they become one of the added values in the whole conflict. Okay, that's all from me, Desri.
Okay, thank you, Nadia, for your beautiful explanation. And next is mine. And my impression about this book is I love this novel, and it is spoken from Gwendolyn's point of view. And I love so much the character building is in this book. Gwendolyn is teenage character is a lot of fun. In addition to the fantasy element, the family and friendship of this book also have romance that becomes flavoring in the whole conflict. And I will recommend this book to people who like to read fantasy genre books with easy to understand language. So that's all from our presentation today. I hope you guys enjoy our presentation and thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day. Bye.